Welcome back to Menherafflesia. Think that's the right way to say that. Anyhow, we left off after finishing a Nimen's route. Think that's the right name. Either way, I can't pronounce it properly anyway, just like the title of the game. Absent-mindedly, I take the usual road home. Even if I were to think about it, want to take the same road tomorrow. After all, there's no guarantee that tomorrow will be better than today. The fact that you talk to yourself and you get killed by Yanderes, there's a problem. Suddenly a flower appeared at my feet. An immature flower that hasn't yet bloomed. It's just like me, destined to be forgotten. A foolish existence spent walking back and forth along the same road. It's as if that late blooming flower represents myself, afraid of moving forward. That flower's name was... And we'll save at this point, so I don't have to go back through that again. So far, we have met Hydrangea, a Nimon. Daffodil, Ivy, and we're doing Jasmine last. Daffodil it is. Daffodil. A flower brimming with confidence, prayer ensnared by its cruel beauty. Before long, at the end of the road, the flower of foolishness will bloom. I wonder what that means. Does that mean going after this lady is a horrible idea? Probably. Actually, going after any of these women seems like a very bad idea. But no bother. Charon presents Menherafflesia. Ayumi Daffodil. Oh, she already has the vibes of someone who's gonna kick your ass. Nice. A beauty overflowing with talent. Inflaming your foolish desire and curiosity. Bringing you to ruin. So she wants to play with your heart. Now let the bloodthirsty flower bloom. Interesting. Sorry about that. I have something caught in my throat. It's probably my soul trying to escape. Oh no, whatever shall we do? I walked down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead in my destination, I'm a regular at this bar. Wait. Are these supposed to take place at different time frames? Surely they do. 'Cause one of them you're still in school. Otherwise this is just weird. Or maybe they're different stories, but with the same person, I have no idea. I entered the bar and sat at my usual seat. I'm always here at this hour. It's my special place. I was in love. Just when the bar was getting crowded, a woman made her appearance. All the men were instantly charmed by her perfect figure and clear blue eyes. I wouldn't say those are clear. It's more like darker yet darker. Her beautiful golden hair swayed across her body. She's an actress called Kurodori Ayumi. Although she can't be considered famous, she sometimes appears on TV. Like always, my eyes were drawn to her beauty. Suddenly, she came over and started talking to me. It's over. You're dead. Like my soul. Hey there. Do you mind if I sit next to you? At this sudden turn of events, I was so surprised I spilled my drink. Phooey. My, are you alright? Sorry for suddenly speaking to you. And as for your drink, that's on me. All the seats are taken except over here. Mind if I sit? Of course not. Thanks. Then I'll take you up on your offer. Barkeep, can you give me the usual? The dour-looking bartender nodded and started preparing her cocktail. And you? What would you like? You. What? Mojito. Dot dot dot. You're still underage, aren't you? Oh. Don't get carried away, kid. You can't hide it. I can tell. Your face gives away your age. Bullseye, huh? Don't worry. I won't call the police. Wait, so this bar serves you despite you being underage? I'd have this place shut down. It'll just be our little secret. Is orange juice alright with you? Don't get me wrong, kid. I wasn't trying to make a fool out of you. That's right. I forgot our introductions. So, what's your name? Stranger danger. I see. Itaru, huh? You can call me Ayumi. Have you heard of me? Kurodori Ayumi, that is. Although I'm not very famous. Let's lie. I haven't heard of it. That makes sense, I suppose. Looks like I still have a long road ahead. By the way, kid, are you always drinking at this bar? You like it here? Sure do, it helps me drown out my sorrows. That's right. Isn't it? I like this place too. This classical and calming atmosphere. We get along well, don't we? Lady, are you hitting on an underage person? That's illegal, mind you. The woman who I had a crush on for the longest time. I can't believe I'm chatting with her right now. I was so moved. My head was a blank and I didn't know what to talk about. Even so, this dreamlike time flew by quickly. It'd be better if it was a dream, Itaru, since you have really bad luck. My, it's already this late. Well then, I must take my leave. Shall we meet again? my lovely boy. Stranger danger. Remember, kids, if you meet a woman at a bar and you're underage, don't talk to them, run. Because they're potentially a psychotic murderer who wants to kill you and steal your soul. Or something. As usual, I went to work. As usual, I went to the bar. As usual, I drank while looking wistfully towards Kurodori Ayumi. But today was not a usual day. Although I spilled my drink, it honestly didn't matter, because someone like me was able to have a conversation with her. Just being able to talk with the woman I longed for was enough to make my heart soar. I couldn't suppress my excitement and went to bed still in high spirits. Kurodori Ayumi. So beautiful, and not just her appearance. Her voice, too, nice and deep. That's what she said. Those long and beautiful golden locks that smelled like a sweet flower. My heart was racing, so fast I couldn't recall the taste of my drink at all. Well, wasn't it supposed to be orange juice? I'm in love. Or rather, I've fallen in love all over again. Of course I went to that bar for the sole purpose of seeing her. But if she caught on, she's just gonna smile and say, men are such simple creatures. While having such dumb thoughts, I went to sleep. If only that was the case. Ayumi, I want to see you again. No, you don't. Itaru, you don't want to see her again. You'll die. Horribly. You'll be horrible. The worst kind of thing. Can't trust people. Especially yellow flowers. Ah, yes, the solemn walkway of murder. Try as I might, I can't be special. No matter how much effort I put in, no matter how much blood I shed, you just advance past me. Even if I shave years off my life to pursue you, although I can catch up to you, I can't become your only special person. Am I suited to be by your side? Finally, I've become special to someone. Someone who looks only at me and praises me. English. Maybe I should take an English class. Nah, that's too much work. A person who thinks I am special. A person who acknowledges me. I'm surrounded by lots of good people, but still, I'm not satisfied. Of course you're not satisfied. When will I become someone special to you? If you take note of me, tears will roll down my cheeks. If I could smile the way I smiled when I first met you, I could wish for nothing more. Okay. I thought that was more. My heart sinks into depression. You have to run away. It's not safe. Oh well, back to the bar. Because we have no friends. Again tonight, I walked down the familiar road on the way back home from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. Yeah, that somehow hasn't got shut down for serving minors. You donkey. I entered the bar and sat in my usual seat. I'm always here at this hour. It's my special place. Let me guess, is it happy hour? But in a while, she'll appear. I was waiting for her. My, it's you, boy. We meet again. Sorry about yesterday, for making you go along with my whims. Don't worry about it. Anything to make you happy so I don't get stabbed. Thanks, but no need to be so formal for my sake. Hey kid, shall we drink together again today? Are you always by yourself? That's fine, I like it that way too. Stranger danger. Barkeep, the usual please. And a glass of orange juice. Hey kid, why do you come here all the time? On the way home from work? Yep. That's right. I see. Work must be tough, since you're coming here every night. Well, I'm not one to speak either. What's up? Why do you look tired? What's bothering you? Dummy. Are you worried about me? But if you heard me out, what would you do, I wonder? There's no real reason for it. Things just turned out that way. Nothing worth listening to. You're a very kind person, aren't you? Thanks. I got dumped by my boyfriend. Isn't it a boring reason? Are you sure you were dumped? Oh no. Even though you're so beautiful. My. Are you angry for my sake? Thanks. You really are kind, kid. But even if you tease this big sis, I won't tell you anything. However, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I feel a little better now. However, it's my fault. I messed up. How so? I'm the one who couldn't match up with him. Hey, wait up. Why are you making such a face? Are you perhaps in love with me? You'd better cut it out. If you fall in love with me, you'll only have a hard time. Kid, you should stop coming to see me. This will be the last time we meet. Farewell, my boy. Thanks for listening to my story. I found a little bit of courage again. Once again, I'll try my best. Ayumi went out and left me behind. Her firm determination was unstoppable. Those chairs look really uncomfortable. Is she gonna come by our house like the others? Are we gonna meet her on our way home from work? Just not at the bar. Find out next time on the name of this game, Dragon Ball Z, whatever. Ever since I returned home that night, I had been depressed and spaced out. I became like an empty shell, repeating Amy's words over and over in my mind. This will be the last time we meet. Farewell, my boy. The last time she said, what the hell? Is this supposed to be like a mind game? Even though I was finally able to speak to her, yet in the end I had to come to this. While having a headache and a sense of loss, I tried my best to go to sleep. Ayumi. Trust me, dude. It's not a good idea. Only I knew how many times I cried that night. Let me guess. 12. Pathetic. Unless you cry 25 times, it's not worth it. And then you need to drink a bottle of water, otherwise you'll get dehydrated. I consider myself a hard worker. I was born an ordinary person without any talent to call my own. But that did not mean I had given up on life. Through piling up hard work upon hard work, from there, I was able to catch up to geniuses. I'm aware that my hopes could become crushed at any moment. In that case, I'll just work hard enough to sweat blood. Things too awful to speak about. I went and did it all. To become a star, you slept with producers and such. That's horrible. Anyhow, because I did it, now I can stand here, next to you. Wait. Someone once said, to be able to work hard is also a talent. That might be so. I won't give up. Absolutely not. That seems true. Hard work is quite a talent. Most people don't care. Granted, you die a lot in these places, so I can understand not caring. The flower is growing. Again tonight, I walked down the familiar road on the way back from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. Yes, Itaru. We know. Let me guess. Is she gonna be here? I entered the bar and sat at my usual seat. I'm always here at this hour. It's my special place. To cry and moan and groan about how bad my life is. Ayumi was not there. Even after a while, she didn't show up. I wonder if she wouldn't ever come to see me again. Ayumi, because you were here, I was able to try my best every day. Everything is thanks to you, Ayumi. I had always been supported by you. What the hell, Ayumi? If you're not here, then Remember, you are your own self-confidence. Otherwise, you end up with a Yandere girlfriend who kills you if you say no. Oh well, this is the bloom of foolishness. And Itaru, you are indeed a fool. Because anybody with common sense would be like, no. I'll go find someone else. Ain't worth it. This girl's crazy. Ayumi didn't come today as well. From that time on, I continued to visit the bar every day. I wanted those words to be a lie. I wanted it to be just a mistake. When I least expect it, I'm sure she'll appear at the bar again just like that. Such convenient thoughts welled up in my mind. But no, I really understand. She won't appear again. Lying vacantly on the bed, I recalled a story from long ago. I don't remember it too clearly, but at that time I was getting drowned by work and spacing out in front of my TV at home. Pixels. Some drama was airing, and there I saw Yumi for the first time. Through the TV, Ayumi spoke to me. I would never forget that one scene. Don't take your own life. Eventually, things will get better. From the day we're born until the day we die, people never stop learning. Even if you aren't better than others at anything, you mustn't give up. Because you blame everything on your lack of talent, that's why you're like this now. Even untalented people like us can reach the same heights as those with talent, if we just try. And even if you reach those heights, you mustn't forget to improve yourself. Until the day we die, we can do nothing but continue to strive and grow. As for you, you must find the reason you were born. And until the day you finally achieve your life's calling, you aren't allowed to die. You cannot die. Committing suicide is out of the question. Just keep working at it. You can do it. Wow, such positivity. Too bad you want to kill me and take my soul. Or vice versa. You want to kill yourself. The plot thickens. Are you also suicidal? Because so far, both girls have killed themselves. Oh, spooky music. The rain fell. All was silent, apart from the sound of the rain. There was nobody around. Probably, nobody will come. That's what you think. I'm late. Will you forgive me? Abandoning you. I keep moving forward. Erasing from my memory the existence of you who abandoned me. I will only look ahead from now on. Never again will I look back. I don't think I am conceited. You have rejected me, that's all. I'm still more than beautiful enough. I don't think I've committed any major sin. You just disappeared by yourself. That's all. I'm quite blameless. Wait. This guy dumped her. Did she kill him? No, then there was a problem. Right here. Who am I waiting for? Fufu. Yep, definitely not a good person, alright. You killed your old lover because he said, "You're crazy, get away from me." The flower of foolishness has now bloomed. We must make our choice. Let's try to get ourselves killed, shall we? Even when Yumi wasn't there, I continued to visit the bar. Because I was a regular, I'm welcome here. It's my special place. Once again, I walked down the familiar road on the way back home from work. Just ahead is my destination. I'm a regular at this bar. Called it. Then, in the midst of falling rain, I saw her. Ayumi. Soaked in rain. From killing somebody. You fool, run away. You don't have to do this. Go somewhere else. Like school. Or the police station. It was Ayumi. Ayumi. Boy. Long time no see. Have you been well? No, I've been wanting to kill myself. Because you abandoned me. Because I am weak. I am horrible. You're also weak. You've been crying. There was not a trace left of your usual coolness. She had an expression just like a little girl. The strong-willed Ayumi now looked as weak as a kitten. I've shown you a miserable side of myself. Ah, it was useless. I tried my best, but... Come on, Ayumi. My. How forceful of you. Yes, let's go to this hotel. Hopefully it's a normal hotel room. Wow. A box TV, straight out of the 50s. More like the 80s, but point still stands, it's old. Like my soul. And your face. You sure about this, kid? Taking this big sis who's already mentally weak into such a place, I not may be able to home back you now. Wait, whoa. Let's celebrate my graduation from Virginia. That seems like the worst kind of option. I don't mind. I see. So you want to become an adult. That's fine. I don't hate that sort of thing. Well then, I'll take a shower first. I've been drenched in the rain after all. While Ayumi was in the shower, I was constantly fidgeting nervously. I was restless now. I wasn't able to calm down at all, whether by rolling on the bed or by turning on the TV. While doing that suddenly, Ayumi's bag caught my eye. I wonder what's inside an adult woman's bag. There's gotta be something sexy inside, right? Step 1. Step 1 of talking to a girl. Never look inside their bag. So, well, these are obviously the choices for the good and bad. I feel like this will give me the good ending. Let's die. Oh. Here we go. Inside Ayumi's bag, there wasn't anything unusual for a woman to carry. But further inside, there was something wrapped in a towel. The towel was stained red. Inside was a bloody knife. You're dead. In my surprise, I dropped the knife on the floor. Kid, what are you doing? Fishing around in a person's belongings. What on earth are you trying to do? So, you saw it. That's right. I came to kill. No matter how many times I say it, no one ever listens. Kids who don't listen should be killed, Yep. Since it's out of the bag, I can't let you leave now, kid. As Yumi said that, she threw the bag at me. I stepped back and avoided it, but my feet trembled, 'cause I'm so weak. This petite girl can brutally murder me. What a dumb kid. If you didn't find out, you could have done some nice things with this big sis. Ayumi picked up the knife that fell on the floor and slowly walked in my direction. No matter how much time passes, a kid's still a kid. In the end, just a kid who won't admit his wrongdoing. Kids who aren't raised properly disgust me. With an unbearable fear, my lips couldn't stop trembling. My strength left me. I liked Ayumi, that's all. So why? Why did it come to this? 'Cause you snooped around in her bag. And now you're gonna die. I'll atone for my sins later. I don't know exactly when, though. Before I could resist, she had backed me into a corner. Her knife was against my neck. I couldn't move a muscle. Humans are creatures that have to sin in order to live. There's no such thing as a sinless person. Even you are full of sin. Atone for your own sins. Bad end. The daffodil stained with fresh blood. Goodbye. I'm here for a long time, not a good time. Thanks for waiting. It took a little longer than I thought. Sorry about that. Now, you should take a shower too, boy. Hey kid, do you just like adult women? That's okay. After this, I'm sure you'll like them. I'll make you forget everything. Every man loves breasts, Does it feel good? Have you calmed down now? This is awkward to read. Kid, are you feeling aroused now? Somehow I felt my heart throbbing too. Something's rising, and it's not the shield hero. I know, how about this? And the room has turned red. And we're not dead yet. Wow. Using my favorite handcuffs and rope. I'm going to bind your hands and feet now. I have a feeling this is not gonna end well. Like this, alright? Oh no. The sexy music is gone. I love this kind of play. Okay, time for the real action. Where should I begin? Oh. Don't tell me. You want to murder my face, don't you? What do you mean? It's a scalpel, of course. Have you never seen one before? Isn't it great when playing like so? Better not forget to bring this. Without any regard for my struggling form, Ayumi nonchalantly took up the scalpel and brought it against my stomach. I'm quite good at these sort of things. It surprises even myself. Kid, are you scared too? You're staring at me with such eyes. Don't you think you're being cruel? Without knowing anything about me, you go and say that you love me. But the moment you realize my hobby is just a little different, you try to leave me. I mean, at first you were just waiting for the chance to get close to me, right? Men really are stupid. I've got to laugh. They're so simple-minded. Yeah, you called it, Uru. You called it. But it's too late now. 'Cause you're dead. Look how pretty it is. So fascinating to look at. Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? Of course it does. Look, it's your kidney. But hey, kid. I've been looking forward to seeing that face of yours. Did you think it's already over? Not yet. There's still a lot more to look forward to. Such a painful expression. How wonderful. Surely I was born for the sake of seeing such a face. I love you. I love you just the way you are now, boy. Such a cute person. Hey, kid. Let's hear your thoughts. They might be your last words after all. The boy who adored and hoped to do naughty things with his cool big sis. How is he feeling now that his precious organs are being pulled out? This boy has come to the end of his short and meaningless life. In his final moments, what does he have to say? I want to hear it. Please let me hear it. It'd only be boring. Am I being too conceited? You might be right. Generally speaking, it's just as you say. Long before I met you, boy, something already cracked inside me. But you know, this ending is quite out of the ordinary, don't you think? If I say so myself, this is quite an appropriate ending for someone who shuts themselves in their shell, don't you think so? Rather than walking the road decided by society, we should all walk our own road. That way is better. If somebody tried, they'd realize it. Humans are born to die. In this world, people are born, fall in love, marry, give birth to children, raise them, and in the end, die in obscurity. As for me, walking on a path that's already decided is something I just can't do. I'll be true to myself to the very end. So I've decided. I won't hold back from the things I like. I'll do what I like. Whenever I set out to do, I'll bring it to fruition. This happiness I found, I'd like to share it with the world. It doesn't matter if nobody understands. I won't let anyone get in my way. I don't think this girl's a Yandere. I think she's more of a psychopath. While my consciousness was still here, the scenery was gradually getting darker. My eyes were growing hazy. It's very, very cold. Yeah, that's normally what happens when your life's leaving your body. I felt that way once. It was on Christmas. I was dehydrated. It was a horrible experience. While I was listening to Ayumi's excited voice. ... Without any strength left, I awaited my final moments. Did somebody bust through that door and stab her? That'd be hilarious. Happy end. Flower of conceit. I don't know how that can be considered a happy end, but we'll roll with it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this disturbing ending. But was it really disturbing, or is that what we were looking for all along? So much foolishness in the world. Anyhow, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you didn't, thanks for watching anyway. As before, we're gonna let the credits roll, and I'm gonna shut up. I hope to see you all in the next video. And as always, goodbye.